Hi there, I'm Chef Eric Crowley, owner of the Culinary Classroom in West Los Angeles, and today I'm going to show you how to brunoise an onion. A brunoise is a classical French term that basically describes a really tiny dice. A lot of times these are utilized for garnishes. Sometimes they're utilized in cooking processes, but if you wind up cooking it for a really long period of time, they will just basically start to lose their shape. So for a lot of instances in restaurants, for example, you wind up seeing a brunoise maybe just sprinkled on a plate as a little garnish. Or like in a salad with an instance of something like an onion. I have an onion here that I've already peeled. I've cut it in half. And with an onion that's this large, I'll often cut a brunoise by even separating the onion up a little bit. I'm going to take out some of the interior sections and actually utilize maybe one or two of this outer layer here. In fact, let's just go ahead and I'm just going to work with this outer layer. I'm going to cut off the root of the onion, peel off the first layer of it, and I'm going to cut this in half. Then I'll actually take this little layer and I'm going to lay it on out onto my cutting board, even press it on out to flatten it a little bit. And to make a really, perfect, or as close to perfect as you can, brunoise, I'm going to cut off these rounded edges. My middle ring and pinky finger are going to go around the handle of the blade, thumb and forefinger around the back. I'm going to take my hand and curl my fingertips underneath and cut off this little rounded edge of the onion, this little rounded edge as well. And then I could get this onion to lay nice and flat. I'm going to cut some strips out of it. And I can take these strips and gather them up, as many as I'm comfortable in handling. If you're really looking to get them really nice and pristine, go ahead and just grab a few. I'll line them up with the edge of my knife. Then I'm going to take the tip of my knife, the front part of the blade, and keep it in contact with the cutting board and cut with the back part of the blade. My fingertips are still going to hold on to the onion with my fingertips curled underneath. Start to cut across. Make some really nice uniform dices. That is what we call a brunoise. And these would be great sprinkled in a salad, mixed into ground beef to flavor up a hamburger or a meatloaf, or sprinkled into a sauce. Since they're a really small size, they're not going to require a long cooking time, and that is how you brunoise an onion. Thanks again for watching. Be sure to subscribe so you can get some additional information. If there's a recipe that you would like to see me make, feel free to send an email to requests@mahalo.com. Thanks again, and I'll see you soon.